Hello.
Hello.
We're doing this.
Well, cleaning again.
Yeah,
I never have guessed
we're
it.
working our way through 'em until Jordan gets bored again, and we have to do something else for a month or so.
Oh, was that the criteria for us stopping?
Have you already hit that point?
Oh, what do you like to know?
Well, I don't like forcing you to do things you don't want to do.
Doesn't normally stop you.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, I meant to talk about that.
No, no.
It's actually quite a small looking map. This one.
They said an hour and a half.
We could probably get this done because that'd be an hour and a half for one person.
Oh yeah, this is nothing. This is a corridor.
Yeah, can we do this one properly for once?
If you'd like.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think I think that would help me not be bored.
there's a little bit up here too, but yeah.
So, I before we get too into anything, there is a specific topic I wanted to talk about right off the bat.
Are you
And I
dying?
did mention this. No, I'm not dying.
Okay. Am I
Not yet.
dying?
Yes, you are.
Oh
I
shit.
didn't want to. I'm a bit disappointed that I'm the one to tell you this,
Hell
though.
of a way to find out.
I know. You see these bodies that are in half. Well, they're in better shape than you're going to be in about 6 weeks.
Oh right.
So, no. In all seriousness,
Yeah.
um, we do this thing sometimes where we say to people, "Hey, why don't you leave a comment and talk to us about stuff that you want us to talk about?" But we always do it in the middle of a video. And statistically, people aren't likely to see that part of the video, are they?
Statistically, they fucked off already, so really you should have just screamed that as soon as we started recording.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be too rude about it, but yeah, point is, hey viewer, if you fancy us talking
I
about something specific, let us know in the comment section below.
thought you were going to say
But
we
don't,
we did actually get a comment asking us some questions. That would be neat.
no, God no. Although we are now up to 42 followers.
Oh, it was 41 last I checked.
Yeah, I checked earlier and it's 42, so it could well have gone up again. We
Meaning
are
of life,
slowly rising. Not just life.
the universe, and everything.
And technically, it's not even the meaning; it's just the answer
You know why he chose 42?
to like a funny number.
Well, Stephen Fry mentioned on an episode of QI that Douglas Adams did tell him why. But that Stephen Fry said he would never ever tell anybody why. But it was a really great reason. Mm.
Oh, he might as well not have done it for any reason at all if he's not. No one's ever going to find out.
Well, it was probably I don't know. It may have been something very personal.
Isn't he dead now?
Yeah, like he was
Yeah.
40. He was 42 when he met, you know, the love of his life or something.
What, Stephen Fry?
No, no. Stephen Fry was a bit older when he
Ah.
met his 20-year-old lover, husband
No,
now.
no, 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 no. Douglas Adams was 42 years old when he met Stephen Fry.
No,
Oh, okay. Because just because someone is the love of your life doesn't mean you have a love of their life.
true. You know that's awfully sad, but you're right.
Yeah,
You're very right.
I am. I am about a lot of things.
Mm.
These cans aren't even opened.
Well, the vending machine must have exploded, or maybe somebody was killed while they were doing a snack run.
Well, no, because the crisps are open.
Okay, well they got hungry while they were doing their snack run.
I ate all the crisps and didn't have anything to drink. I call bullshit.
Maybe they had something to drink but managed to put it in the bin.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing they managed to bin, man.
Yeah.
Get realistic. We're doing this properly, then, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
go
well, I should
on.
probably work out how to submit this thing into the.
How do we? We're supposed to log these name cards, aren't we?
Uh, hang on. Yeah, just bring them over to the thing, and it does it. I think. I feel like there's meant to be a question thing. You
Yeah,
did it,
I
but
think it did, and then your bucket fell.
sorted it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
See, that was an accident. It always is.
Mm,
Mm,
you and your bloody accidents.
yeah.
Oh, I found a thing. Oh, just clean up. Anyway, you got anything you want to talk about?
Um.
From your list of very few topics.
Well, I realised I had another one I forgot to add, but yeah,
Oh, is it this really funny story you've got?
that's another one actually.
Okay.
So I've had a bit of a
Tell me your really funny story.
well
I'm sure probably isn't that funny now.
Well, I've had a bit of a not a rough day, but not a lot of plans didn't go well
Two.
today.
A lot of
What?
plans didn't go to.
Yeah, I was. So the first of three is that I sort of took it upon myself to be the birthday person who gets cards and stuff.
You dipshit.
Turns out it's somebody's birthday on the 1st of April from the team that isn't mine, and I sort of completely forgot I was meant to get theirs. Of course, I was only reminded about it today. So
Not helpful.
no, but yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Um, Secondly, I had a therapy appointment at one
So you
o'clock.
didn't.
Well, I was meant to. I uh,
Yes.
I left work early at at, at 12:15, and I wandered down to this new place where my debt session was meant to be happening. Um, and I waited, and my therapist said he's on his way. He's just stuck in traffic. Uh,
Happens to the best of us.
and it began to occur to me maybe I'm in the wrong place. Now I followed the Google Map instructions, and they took me. They said it was connected to the local sports complex. And I did ask my therapist, is it near this place? And he said, yeah, it's sort of. It's a bit of a walk away from it. So that made sense to me. So I went there. Turns out it's the other side of fucking town.
Oh,
So the picture on their fucking Google Maps thing is wrong. And, just fucking nightmare. Anyway, and then
can't trust Google Maps, Ben.
Thursday's my Chinese night, as well you know.
I do. That's caused
So
many a delay about Chinese.
so I ordered my Chinese at a little before 5 o'clock.
Your wonton banquet.
Yes, it arrived what 20 past 7.
Uh,
Yeah.
quarter past good to us.
All right. Well, it took fucking ages. I rang. It was scheduled to. It said it would arrive at 5:58, and it didn't. So I waited 20 minutes and then rang, and it honestly it was very funny at the time because this Chinese lady, bless her heart, she couldn't really understand what I was saying, and I had to give my. I spent like 5 minutes giving the last three digits of my postcode, and then she asked what my name was, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not spelling out my surname. That's going to take ages. I just put just put my first name. And it turned out she thought I wanted to order something, so we went through all of that for nothing.
Oh,
So,
yes, that is amusing.
all right, okay. Well, it was very no, it was very amusing. Fuck you, it was incredibly
No,
amusing.
no, but I mean, I,
No, I appreciate it's not a story that it's one of those you
I
had to
guess you had to be
be
there.
there, yeah. But I genuinely had to stifle a laugh. I just thought it was very funny.
Well,
And yeah, that's my day.
well, I did some work.
Did you really? That makes a bloody change, doesn't it?
You're telling me.
Mm.
We had a office birthday this week.
Did you really?
Yeah, she brought cake in that
Oh,
she had made. I did not have any. Would you like to hazard a guess as to why?
because you're on a diet.
Because I am keeping a track of my calories as we have discussed, and
Ugh.
yes, you have shared your thoughts on this previously, so we don't need to go into that.
I think it's
Um,
dystopian to base what you eat on a fucking number count.
we've done this already.
I
We've been
know.
over it.
New
We
viewers.
don't need you to repeat it every time it comes up.
Alright.
You can think it's dystopian all you like. I've lost 3.5 kilos this month. So
Did you lose an ear?
no, I locked my knob off.
Right.
I do quite a big penis, so it can't be true.
Mm.
Anyway, I didn't have any because it was like 900 calories a slice.
Well,
And we're not talking like a half slice, we're talking like a 14th of a slice. So I no, no, thank you. I said to her going into it, look, if you can calculate a proper calorie number for it, I'll consider eating it. And then she one of the first things I heard, before I'd even seen the damn thing, one of the first things I'd heard was that it was 900 calories for a 14th of the cake. last I had seen of it, there was maybe a quarter of it gone.
Mm.
I suspect a lot of people are trying to watch what they put in at the moment.
Oh, bollocks to that. Get
Look,
fat, eat,
I am
drink,
fat.
and
I
be
got
merry.
fat. I'm trying to be unfat. I'm trying to unfat myself.
Well, that's very noble of you.
Well, it's about fucking time. I mean, I'm nearly 30, Ben. As are you.
You shut your whore mouth.
You shut your whore
I'm
mouth,
not
you
a
damn whore.
day over 24.
You're more than a day over 24.
Mm.
That's why you're not a day over. I'm just going to close the door at this end because it's stuck. It's falling out.
Okay.
So yeah, no cake for me.
Well, the cake was a lie.
Oh no, the cake was there.
Yeah, I know. I don't
You're just
care.
quoting Porter for the sake of
Yes. Yes, I
you
am.
trying to be funny. Is that what it is?
No.
Because let me tell you, it's not working.
Many of which seek to make an example of.
Blah blah blah. Let's shoot some people. Have you seen one of the guns?
No, have you?
No, because there's bullet holes over there.
Well, then you'd better. It may be down that way.
Down what way?
That up the stairs.
It doesn't go very far up the stairs, does it?
No, but have you been up there?
Yeah, we went up there right at the start.
Did we? I didn't.
Yeah, it's not up here.
Oh,
I swear a
that's handy, isn't it?
pair of legs just landed right next to it. It's not normal. Oh, fucking hell. What's going on up here?
Um,
I've only seen one place to stack crates and stuff.
Mm.
So I don't know if it is the only place. That's the point. I'm going to have a look and see.
How do we get those other doors open? Is that possible?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't look to have any sort of input. Oh no, maybe there's another place to stack stuff.
Okay.
Right. I need a bucket. Where's my bucket? Oh, it's my bucket. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Apparently, today marks the 60th anniversary of pirate radio.
Oh, right.
They had a Tony Blackburn on
I'm not going to get that way.
Radio 2 for a little while.
Yeah.
The premise being that he had locked everyone out and was going pirate again.
Oh, right. He definitely didn't do that.
No, he absolutely not, because they were joking about it in the afternoon. So
Uh,
either he did, and there was a shooting when the police came around and talked him down with like a hostage situation or whatever, and they managed to keep it out of the news, which is not very BBC of them.
no.
Or you know, it was a setup, which is my guess. I
Yeah.
thought at first, because they were doing this whole thing where like there was a voice of a static and it was a bit disrupted and all that kind of crap. I assumed it was going to be a Doctor Who advert.
Well, speaking of Doctor Who adverts,
No, I haven't.
I have. I don't remember much.
I remember nothing.
So, pirate radio. Do you know much about it? Seems like your sort of thing. You seem like a pirate radio sort of person who'd be into that, to be honest.
No, God no.
No?
It's hard to do pirate radio these days.
Yeah, back in the old
Because
days, you got a boat. What was that boat called that they were on? Did he mention it?
well, I mean, I think they were talking about Radio Caroline.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I'm pretty sure that was on a boat.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Because I've seen the
for a
boat that
while.
rocked.
Yeah, it's the film, isn't it? It's got Bill Nye in it.
Yes, I didn't.
And Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, now sadly no longer with us.
Who, Bill Nye?
No. Yes, all right. Yes, Bill Nye. He died.
Well, this is news to me.
No.
The science guy.
Uh huh.
So you signed up for this when you agreed to turn up tonight. So don't.
All right. Okay. Oh, hi. Very funny. Yes, brilliant. Brilliant wit.
You don't need to patronise me.
Okay. Slightly good wit.
Okay, that'll do.
Uh,
I have seen parts of that film,
mm,
like the bit where he's like, "I'm going to say the first swear word live on the radio."
Yeah, I
I mean, he doesn't. Someone else does.
very little of that.
What are you doing?
I'm looking. I'm cleaning.
Okay, you just. It's not difficult for you to clean and talk, and
I
you
was
were acting
reading
like
as well. Mm, okay. Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Anyone would think you couldn't multitask.
Yeah.
He's at it again, doing that reading malarkey.
Mm.
Honestly, thinks he's better than everyone just because he can read,
I've got
doesn't he?
my fancy book learning.
Honestly. Dave, actually, that's a point that you mentioned. That's brought me onto a topic that wasn't on my list.
Oh,
I don't know if I mentioned last week, but there has been an update to Stardew Valley.
is this? Yeah, you did, but yeah.
I've actually been spending quite a lot of time playing it.
I know. I saw you while you were waiting for me.
Yeah,
Is it, have
got
you
to
have?
keep busy somehow
Is it
when I'm
fun? Do
waiting hours and hours.
you have fun?
Yes, I have been having fun. The reason book learning came into it is that they've introduced one of the updates introduced a load of books that you can learn that give you permanent buffs.
All right.
And I have for the first time picked up a book that I've already got, which means that I'm in a position where I can, when the bookseller comes to town, trade it in for something. And I don't know what I'll trade it in for, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
Oh, lovely. Are
It's
these are
also nearly Christmas
in the land of Stardew Valley,
in Pelican Town. Yes,
Pelican Town.
it's very nearly Christmas. I've got to give someone a present because I do like a Secret Santa thing every year. The bloke I have to give a present to, one of his favourite gifts is gold bars. So thankfully, he can have one of my many, many gold bars that
Well,
I
that's
don't want.
incredibly generous of you.
Yeah, considering I'm probably going to get like clay from a kid or something.
Hmm.
Unless, I mean, I'm quite hopeful to find out whether my soon-to-be wife in the game gets me something.
Is
But I don't know who's going to get me because it could be anyone, right?
this your promiscuous school teacher?
Nope, I have chosen a different individual on this occasion. The stuck-up photographer bitch,
The stuck-up
who
photographer.
is she's a bit of a bitch when you first meet her,
Mm.
but she softens to you as she gets to know you a bit better,
All right. Well,
and she does photography and stuff.
cool.
She absolutely would have an OnlyFans
Right.
just because photography, girls, a bit self-centered. I mean, what else, right?
I guess. I guess.
That's not, of course, to disparage any of our audience members who A are still around and B may have an OnlyFans. If you don't fit both criteria, it is about you.
Uh,
That is to
right.
say, if you are if you have an OnlyFans and you're not still watching this, then it's definitely about you.
Mm.
But you'll never know because you're
No.
not here.
No. No fiddlesticks.
Talk shit about those people all fucking day. How dare they leave? How dare they come here and then leave?
Well, they probably heard our terrible voices and decided, no, thank you.
I keep telling you we should put on accents, but no.
Well, no.
You can't sustain a Dutch accent.
I can't even start a Dutch accent.
Well, I'll tell you what you don't do.
What?
An impression of the chef from the Muppets.
Hurdy-gurdy hoo-ha.
Because he's Swedish.
Right.
And you don't do an impression of ABBA either because they're Swedish.
Yes.
Yeah. Just, to cover all our bases. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go, I caught it. Let me cross some stuff off. 60 years of pirate
Up we
radio.
go.
Do you want me to get Formula One out of the way?
You can do.
We had a genuinely interesting race I would say.
That makes a change.
It does make a change from recent Formula One experiences. Um, it was in Australia, which meant I was up at 4 in the morning for it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had,
this is the one you were gonna make the video. Yeah, you stopped doing those, didn't you?
yeah, I'd basically booked the day off Monday so I could sort the videos out and have a bit of time to play with and all that kind of crap, and recover from having an all nighter,
Yeah,
which I didn't end up doing. I ended up having like a 2 hour nap
bless.
at like 2 in the morning. So sensible thing to do.
Yeah.
But it was a genuinely interesting race. We had the current world champion who has been winning. He had won 9 races in a row, I believe it was, convincingly. Um, he retired on lap 3 because his car was gonna go boom. Basically,
Mm.
his brakes, his rear right brake, decided it was going to catch fire, and as he was entering the pits, the tire exploded. So that could have
Mm.
been really bad for him if he'd been
Mm.
driving at proper speed. But it also meant that we had a proper race this time,
Oh,
which is very
lovely,
nice.
lovely.
Um, we the person who ended up winning was a bloke who didn't take part in the last race. Remember me telling you that they had a temporary driver in because someone had got appendicitis?
Yeah, the kid, right?
Yeah, the 18-year, like the third youngest ever Formula One driver or something.
Yeah.
He the person he replaced came back having had his appendix taken out
Yeah.
and won,
Lovely.
which means that the weight reduction clearly helps.
And they're with Red Bull, is it?
Nope, they're with Ferrari.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Verstappen is with Red Bull.
Right.
But I mean, there's only 10 teams, so you're bound to mix them up at some point.
Mm.
There was one of the British drivers decided he was going to crash out on the last lap. He was in 7th place, and he ended up sort of almost on his side in the middle of the track. So the race didn't end under racing conditions; it ended under safety car conditions or
Mm.
virtual safety car conditions, just to be safe. Because
What are virtual safety car conditions? For those who don't know, obviously I do.
for those that don't know, virtual safety car conditions require that all the drivers stick to a specific pace around the track. They are required to complete the laps in specific timeframes. They're not allowed to overtake during a period of time. It basically neutralizes the race so
Right.
that stuff can get dealt with on track as and how it is needed.
Yeah.
In this case, removing a car from the middle of the track
Mm.
that was in pieces, and not just the middle of the track. It was all over the fucking track. It was
Mm.
a mess. It was an absolute fucking mess.
Mm.
And the driver naturally was quite concerned.
Is that? Oh, come on now, Jordan. Look at this. You've just dumped it all in a corner, haven't you?
Yep,
You haven't stacked it or anything.
I tried, but it's a lot more hard work than you think.
Mm.
And I do have one last thing to mention about the race.
Okay, go for it.
Uh, are you familiar with the Williams team?
Think you know I'm not.
Good. They have 2 drivers, as do all the teams.
Yeah.
Alexander Albon and our good useless friend Logan Sargent.
Oh, is he the chap who keeps coming last or something?
He's the one person who didn't get any points last year, which is my
Oh,
favourite stat about the whole thing. He Alexander Albon, the better of the 2 drivers, statistically speaking, there's no judgment at all in that. It's
I
cold
think there
hard
might be a bit of judgment in that.
there's no judgment in that specific statement. It is cold hard facts backed up by numerical data.
Mm.
So it is objective truth, um, which is as good as you're going to get from me.
Yeah.
He crashed his car on the first practice run that they had
Mm.
back on Friday. So what they did was, because they were in Australia and they didn't have the replacement parts that they needed to fix the car, they took Logan Sargent's car off and gave it to Alex,
Mm.
which is about as big an FU as you can possibly get, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not even the person who's crashed the car and you can't even drive yours still. So yeah, I just something worth. It took a lot of power on my part, a lot of willpower to not tell you about that before this point. Just because
Well,
I
I'm
thought,
glad you resisted.
no, you're not. You don't care.
Well, no, but
I don't want body parts.
You care, and that's enough. Oh fuck, that's enough for me.
I care about a lot of things. It doesn't mean you do.
No, that's fine. I care about a lot of things. Doesn't mean you do.
Yeah, that's true.
I made a whoopsie. No, I didn't. It's fine.
Just the one.
Yeah. Right, I've got these boxes. I suppose they won't go in over in that corner, do they? Where do
Well,
we
there's
put
two
this
two viable
jukebox? Can I
corners.
burn this jukebox? Is this all right?
Don't know. Let's do it.
I hate this fucking thing so much. Kill it.
It's not even on.
No. It's meant to, I guess, give you something to listen to while you work, but I've got the best jukebox money can buy. A good friend. A good
I'm
friend.
not
That's.
sucking you off.
I'm not asking you to. You keep.
No, you do.
You keep.
You keep.
You say that like you're hoping one day I'll ask. You
Well,
know.
it'd be nice to be able to say no legitimately.
Well,
You don't
no.
have to mean it.
Yeah, but if I ask,
But
you'll
the
go
trouble is, you
yes,
won't ask.
and then I'll be contractually obliged.
No, 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 no. Have you not heard the not? You don't have to make a cup of tea or whatever it is. Unconscious people don't want tea.
You just want to stick a teaspoon in me? I don't know.
No, you don't. How do you not know the unconscious people
Yeah,
don't
I
want tea
know.
thing? Sometimes I
It
think you're a real cretin.
it
You know
ring
that.
it ring it ring. Yes, I do know that. You voice it on many occasions. Yeah, I do. I'm vaguely aware of that.
Okay, good.
I thought, explain it.
Okay, so unconscious
Remind
people
me.
don't want tea is a
It's
very
about
British way of
consent, isn't
saying
it?
yeah, yeah. Just because someone exists does not mean that they want you to fuck them. Basically,
Mm,
it is people who are unconscious and cannot provide consent don't want you to have sex with them,
no, thank
and
you.
that may be hard for some of you to hear,
No,
but it's true.
please don't
There's this
rape.
whole yeah.
It's a
There's like
shame we have to say it, but please don't.
well, I found a gun.
What? Oh, so, is that connected? Is this heading somewhere? Are you going to make me do something by pointing the gun at me?
No,
Okay.
um, there's a big mess up here as well. So
Okay, fuck
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna
Good
start chucking some
enough.
stuff down.
Where are you?
I'm up here near the lift. I'm chucking some stuff down
Oh, okay.
because there's
Oh, thank
mess.
you for that. Thanks for ruining the nice clean floor we just did.
I know, but it's easy. It's either that or we bring it all up here and then bring it all down. This is the easiest path of least resistance. Trust me. Anyway, yeah, they go through all these scenarios in there, like just because someone said they wanted a cup of tea and now they've
Oh
changed their mind
yes,
doesn't mean that
I
you can
did want
force
a
them to
cup of
drink
tea.
it.
Or halfway through I can say, you know what, I don't want this cup of tea anymore. Please give it to the
And
cat.
just because someone wanted tea one time doesn't mean that they always want tea.
Yeah, and just because you're in the kitchen at a tea conference, you know, Mr. Seymour
Doesn't
Butts doesn't mean that doesn't just because she's wearing a I God I bloody love tea t-shirt.
doesn't mean you should make a cup of tea or
Yeah,
even offer.
yeah. Well, maybe you should. Well, I mean, if you're getting a cup of tea,
I
go.
mean, if I was making a cup of tea, I would like, oh, do you want a cuppa?
Yeah,
But I mean, contextually, I
yeah.
wouldn't have a wank. I wouldn't have a wank in the kitchen.
Well, at least I'm
Well,
glad to know
not.
you have limits. Well, okay. You see, the fact that you had to then like
It depends on the kitchen,
get through half a caveat sort of suggests to me that you've already done it.
but not in this kitchen.
Okay.
I've had full blown sex in the kitchen of the last house I was in.
Uh huh.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I've had sex in all the rooms in that house,
Mm.
apart from the upstairs bathroom.
That's if I recall correctly, it was quite tiny.
It was absolutely tiny, and the room wasn't big either.
Tee hee.
I'm surprised you didn't do it.
Do what?
That joke.
Oh no, I I thought I thought I'd let you. Is that everything thrown down?
I think so. I'm just so. Bloody lift is worthless.
It does jam from time to time.
Yeah, well, it jammed while I was on it, and I had to fucking jump off it, or else it was going to ping me into the ceiling. Knock the bloody bucket over, didn't it? Bastard thing.
bloody thing.
Do you like tea?
No, I don't like tea.
Are you a coffee guy?
Occasionally a coffee. Every now and then, well, when I was on holiday, I had a lot of coffee in the
Oh yeah.
morning. No, I wasn't a morning without a bit of coffee, some pastries.
I've been eating breakfast lately of the pastry variety.
Have you? Is that good for your
Yep.
diet? Are you allowed?
Oh, I'm allowed as long as I keep track of the numbers and account for them accordingly.
You're not allowed to eat anything else in the day because you had a
If I have a
croissant.
if I have a chocolate croissant, which is my go-to on days when I'm in the office because they come individually wrapped, so I can put them in my bag and not have to worry about it. That
Hmm.
costs me 200 calories, which is basically 20 minutes on the exercise bike.
I wonder.
You wonder what?
No, I don't think we can get rid of these vines.
No, I wouldn't keep shooting though, because otherwise we're gonna.
I know I was using controlled bursts. Settle.
You settle. Right, I'm coming back down. So have a look and see if these other ones need dealing with.
Yeah, I probably do. Right, I guess. Drop me on bullet hole duty.
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can spot any around here. I know there's a fair few around the corner.
What I did notice is that there's some.
Oh,
You know, where the stairs
fiddlesticks!
go up. You fucking dipshit! I warned you about that. I specifically warned you about that.
I know I was trying, but it's difficult sometimes.
Just have to keep shooting your beam.
Uh huh.
I did notice that there are some there's some bits of rubbish on the lip near the where the stairs are.
Yeah.
So the cladding, if you will, has some stuff on it.
Cladding.
So
What are
I'm
you on
gonna.
about, cladding?
I don't know. This fucking thing is next to the trim.
Well, you've stolen the lift, so I guess
What do you mean stolen the lift? I had the lift.
there's a ridge thing. There's a window thing around here, so when you come round, you can get rid of my scorch marks if you like.
Right, let me climb up the bloody.
I hope you're happy, one YouTube commentator who told us we weren't playing this game properly and gave us loads of advice.
Yeah,
This is for you.
you'd think we'd do better, really.
Oh, I think we're doing all right.
Well, we haven't had to score yet, so it's hard to be too sure.
Oh, no, I'm not a professional cleaner.
Thank God for that. Oh my God, there's another fucking body over here.
All right, chuck it down.
Oh, hang on, and a log. There you go. Have a read of that.
Uh, oh yeah, I haven't really delved into the story. Plants went nuts. There you go.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was people came in with guns.
Well, they tend to do that after things go nuts.
Oh, I thought the whole premise was that people came in with
I
guns.
mean, basically, this game is that capitalism plus science equals oh fuck.
Dr. Gaywood, this bloke.
Whoop. He certainly would.
Would what?
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
Oh, he probably would.
Yeah.
But would he?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Would you like a topic?
Yeah, go on.
Well,
Make it a short one because I think we're nearly done.
yeah, I was gonna say I've got one I want to go into depth on that you actually may be able to contribute to, but probably not. So this is something that didn't happen this week. It happened like last week, I think. There was an
Okay.
incident in America where a mother, uh, in an attempt to protect her son who was being bullied, um, gave him this concoction. It had Gatorade, lemon juice, salt, and vinegar in it. And her thought
As you
was,
do.
yeah, if I think the kid was like stealing her son's like lunch and shit. You know.
Okay,
And she was like, oh,
as you do.
if he asks for your lunch again, just give him this. And the bully drank it and they put him in hospital. Now, I'm not a parent, so I was sort of wondering what your take on this was. Uh,
Um, I have mixed thoughts because you shouldn't be drugging kids, but also you shouldn't be letting your kid steal other kids' stuff. So they're both shitty parents.
I think the little prick had it coming.
Do you really?
Well, what? Don't sigh at me, mate. It's only a bit of laugh, isn't it? Let me pick up the fucking can. Thank
Dealt with
you.
it. Honestly,
Ugh,
you're a liability. You are. Go grab that bucket from over there.
fuck off.
And I'll bring. No,
Where?
going. It's never been but thingy because we might need it to. Well, we're gonna need it to sort out this fucking mess that you made.
All
But
right.
we
Well,
might need
I
it.
was in the middle of something. I suppose your needs come first.
Well, I'm doing multiple jobs at the same
Right.
time here.
So,
There's cans I'm gonna throw down.
okay.
This is my contribution to the thing. I'm the foreman. You're the grunt work.
I'm not the grunt work.
Anyway, I mean, I don't think you should be drugging kids. I don't think that's a controversial statement.
Because you're a bloody liberal, aren't you?
Well, yeah, a liberal and a Democrat.
Typical liberal Democrat shouldn't be drugging kids. Fuck me. So that's the reason why this country's in the state it's in.
What? Because we were drugging kids.
Because we weren't.
Oh well. What can I say? The Pink Floyd got it right with their world
Just a
famous line.
just a disclaimer. I don't actually think we should be drugging kids.
No, I'm not sure I believe you, man.
And I don't. Much as I agree with this woman's desire to protect her son, I don't think it was. Why are we? Why is there only one of these open at a time? There's no need.
No, I closed the other one because we didn't really need it open. We were coming from this side.
Oh, okay. I just found out why. You threw that can through and it popped out the other side.
Okay, so honestly, there's a logical reason for everything, Ben. You just got to have
Oh,
faith.
God.
Yeah, you shouldn't let your kids nick other people's stuff, but you also shouldn't drug kids in order to stop it.
Children are assholes.
Not all of them. I mean, mine is sometimes, but
Well, kids are. I mean, they're very sweet and all, but they don't have any sense of morality until they're about 11. Which
true that.
leads to a lot of issues. Do, 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 do. Can I
Well, I
aim? Can
think
I?
we might be done.
Not quite.
Oh, where are you?
I'm just getting rid of some. Fuck it. Give me the
We've
lift.
done a we've done a really good job here, haven't we?
Yeah, I have.
Do you think we need to get rid of these wet floor signs as well,
I
or do you
don't.
think we should place them out evenly to indicate that
Stick
it's
'em all together and maybe put them in the corner where you put the boxes. I guess I don't know.
nope?
Okay, whatever.
I, I'm treating them like actual wet floor signs.
Well, yeah,
I'm
that's
doing this
true.
job. I don't. The last thing I want is a workplace injury on my hands again.
Did that family ever sue?
And I was thinking about the fact that I killed you last time we played
Whoop,
somehow,
whoop.
and that you killed me last time we played.
Oh, fuck's sake! I can't. I can't bloody.
It's not one of those weird ones, is it? Because some of them don't.
Okay, fuck it. You just have to deal with a few scorch marks. I don't care.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ben! No, don't take the thing away. Give me the gun.
Actually, no. Push the button. Right, you can go now.
You killed me.
Bye.
You goddamn killed me, you bastard!
I didn't mean to.
Just take your time. Don't slam it.
I
I've got to drink
know.
this bit. I'm gonna have a sip of me drink and watch. Christ, for some on the ceiling as well.
Well,
Why were they shooting up there?
I don't fucking know. Somebody fell while they were shooting is the only logical guess I can make. What the fuck is this? Did you
I
knock me?
thought it'd be funny.
Yes, it was a real laugh riot.
Real laugh riot. Are you? Is that you speaking Nadsat?
What?
Is that your attempt at speaking Nadsat?
What the fuck is that?
It's the language from Clockwork Orange.
No.
Oh, okay. God, I could be a part of any curling team
Could
with
you?
these skills.
Why? What are you curling?
Don't know. I got the sniffer out. I really do think we're done
Almost.
once you've dealt with that. Oh, it does. Doesn't that feel nice to have actually done one properly?
Well, we've thought this before, haven't we?
Well, no, I mean we've done it more properly than all the others.
I suppose. Oh, fuck off, will you? Thank you. Right, can I get rid of these indents? I can.
They did a real number in this little bit of a hallway, didn't they?
Mm. I think it is just this one, though.
No, there's another one on your left at the top.
Okay. Where?
Okay, so you see where there's the trapezium?
Yeah?
Oh, I can see one on there. Basically, directly above me.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. You used a fancy word to throw me off.
I used the maths word. Yes. Right, do you want me to get you down? I'm doing it.
Yeah, go on. Right,
Right then, shall we go clock out
yeah.
after a good day's work?
Should I
It
burn
only
this
took us.
gun or
No, keep it.
I'll put it in the box?
Oh,
No,
hang on, I
won't.
missed 2 floor signs.
Alright, hang on, there's a thing.
No, that's the one that we can't do.
That
We
will
tried it
never
last
go.
time.
Oh, okay.
We had one last time or the time before and it wasn't working.
Lovely. Right. Activate. I don't care, I'm done here. Oh.
Oh, it didn't even let me do it.
That's because you've probably already done it. We got
No,
promoted! We did
we did
it.
the job properly.
Clean any map adequately.
Complete Athena's Wrath level. I got an achievement.
I got 2.
Yeah, it's probably not the first time I've done it. That's the thing. 98%, and it took us 45 minutes.
Can't believe I'm 41.
Ah, pardon.
I'm 41.
We did it. We did one properly. We did it, Ben. We never have to do that one ever again.
No.
Ever.
Shall we start again and do them all properly? You know, in hindsight,
Get the fuck out of it.
this probably would have been a good way to end the series. That's actually trying. Gee, stop it. But,
Just suggest that we do them again, you bastard.
yeah, all right. Fuck off. Yes, but we've had some fun, and well, we'll probably do another few until Jordan feels like killing himself, and then we'll.
Oh, was that the criteria?
Are you there already?
I, yeah, but it's not related to playing this game.
Well, on that bombshell, not that it is. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.